In this video, I am going to talk about 5 dark truths about the graphic design industry that no other designer is talking about. And if you are a person who have just started learning graphic design or is thinking to pursue graphic design, then you should definitely watch it. When I started graphic designing, I was glamorized by the industry. When I saw people talking about how they charge $1,000-$2,000 for just one logo and brand identity, and I was sure that in coming years I would definitely charge $1,000. But after 2-3 months, where was I? Creating a gig on Fiverr where I was selling my services for $5. And fun fact, it was not only me. There were thousands of designers who were selling their services just for $5. Can you even think about it? And even after gig creation and investing more than 100 hours in the Fiverr description, SEO, thumbnail creation of the Fiverr gig, I was not able to get a single client, even when I was offering a logo design service for $5. And if you think this jump from $5 to $1,000 was too much, then you are wrong. Even if you are able to get a $5 client, what if the client doesn't know what he wants? What if he tells you to revise the logo at least 15 times and after that he gives you a bad review on your profile? Then your whole gig creation process is a waste of time. Because if you get a bad review on Fiverr, your gigs will never get promoted on Fiverr. The second thing which no other designer will tell you is oversaturation. Only the top 10% of the designers are the people who are making actual money in graphic design industry. And the rest 90% designers are those who are struggling to even make a living out of graphic design. The industry is fully saturated. There are designers who can do anything to get just one single logo design client. And if you are thinking why this industry is too saturated, because anyone on the internet can learn Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop within a few months. But if you talk about coding, for example, if you want to learn coding, then you have to give at least 1 year to learn the basics. So the entry barrier in the coding industry is quite strong, while in graphic design industry, it's quite weak. Many of my colleagues in college know Photoshop and Illustrator, so it's not a big deal to know the softwares. The third dark truth in the graphic design industry is lack of education. Clients don't know what a logo is or what a branding is, what importance a logo have in their business and what importance a branding have in their business. So when the clients are confused, they are biased on the basis of pricing. They think, why to give $1,000 to a designer when I can design a logo in just $5 or $20 or $100? And when they go to buy services from amateur designers, they make one mistake. If it's a coffee brand, they will put a cup in their logo or coffee beans. If it's a gym brand, they will put dumbbells in their logo, and this is a sign of an amateur designer. The fourth thing is liability, not assets. No, I'm not teaching you accounts. It is a fact. I don't know about other countries, but people think that even to give $100 to $200 for a logo design is a total waste of money. They don't know the importance of branding or logo designing as compared to the developed countries. Few months back, I saw a person asking for 50 logo variations to be made within 3 days, and then he will think to place the order. So that's the sad reality of graphic design industry, especially in India. And the last thing is, if even everything is correct, designers feel a creative block. They feel insecure while looking designs on Pinterest of other designers. And if you're a freelance designer, this can get even worse. Zimri Mayfield, who is a designer from USA, recently stopped logo designing. Not because he didn't like logo designing, but because he didn't like designing for others. You can hear it from himself.
Fact that, yes, I absolutely love designing because I love making anything in general. What I don't like is designing for other people. If you right now are a freelance designer and you're working with clients, then you know for sure that the actual design aspect of it is maybe 25-30% at most of the whole business. 70% feedback, emails, trying to convince them that your design is good, revisions, more emails, payment. So for me personally, I don't enjoy 70% of the graphic design business.
And lastly, I hope you join this industry with the right expectation. Never believe things which are showcased on the internet. Like you never know there is a towel right there. So you never know what the reality is of the internet. And this video is not to demotivate designers, but this is just a reality check so that you come in this industry with the right expectation. And if you know how you can create entry barriers and how you can be an exceptional designer compared to other, you can click the video here. I will meet you there. Till then, goodbye. Peace.